Hello everyone, I'm Nick Murphy. Today I'll be bringing you another high-level ZVZ. This would be from the semifinals of a GESL thing. The semifinals was composed of all Zergs, oh my goodness. This would be the red Zerg player in the top hand position of Metropolis, MVPMonster. His opponent, the blue Zerg player in the left hand position, Empire.viOLet, the blue Zerg. So, not much happening early on, so I'll just talk a little bit. I will be casting all the semifinals and the finals of this tournament here. Every game, I mean. I'm only going to be casting this one today. I'll cast the rest of them in the morning. I just wanted to get at least one cast out today because I didn't get one tomorrow, because I was being coached by catz for 1 hour. I received coaching from catz for 1 hour last night, and I will be posting the recorded video of that from my point of view. I have to warn you though, you must be over 18 to watch it, because it involves me getting fucked in the ass multiple times by Drewby and Trimaster, so viewer discretion is advised on that one video. Anyways, both people droning up to 15. Violet gonna throw down the 15 pool because he's not entirely sure whether or not Mr. Monster is hatching or early pooling, but MVPMonster possibly saw this Overlord come out, so he knows that there cannot possibly be an early pool because there's an Overlord which he made at 9 or 10 or something. So he felt it was safe to 15 hatch. So Violet gonna throw down that 16 hatch right after that 15 pool. Probably a good idea. If you don't know your opponent's going a quick pool, you may as well do that. The 15 pool can indeed defend against any sort of quick pool aggression, and the 15 pool 16 hatch is not too far behind the hatch first in economy wise. It is slightly though, but we'll see. MVPMonster opting to get a kind of earlier gas than Violet, so that will delay his economy slightly and maybe even things up actually, except for the fact that he will have the gas related thing first, and the metabolic boost first. So yeah, Violet's gonna start mining right now. Both of them starting their queens. Violet actually getting a queen out quite a bit earlier, but only one queen. Monster's gonna get his 2 queens out at the exact same time at the 2 hatcheries, and he's gonna get the double injects first, or well, not first, but he'll get him up and running quickly, while he is already saturated a bit at his natural, whereas Violet has not. He's a little bit behind. Speed just about a third done for Monster, but just started for Violet, so Monster could take advantage of that if he wants to, maybe make a couple, like a whole round of lings instead of drones one time, and then try to take advantage of some timing where speed finishes. But then again, he'd have to be aware of the fact that he is indeed ahead in speed, which is kind of difficult to determine right now, especially if he goes, like, he doesn't have sufficient scouting to know that he's ahead in speed, so he probably wouldn't even, he's probably not gonna try to exploit a timing because he doesn't know that a timing exists. Anyways, both players macroing up a little bit. Monster not getting a Baneling Nest quite yet, gonna opt to actually try to exploit a certain timing here, whereby he doesn't have Banelings yet, but yeah, this could actually be a really good timing because he's going to get over there and Banelings will not quite be able to morph. He is morphing 4 Banelings at the ramp here. He does have a nice wall there. Is that a full wall? No, not quite. That's very unfortunate. He can indeed get into the main. He can micro and try to save as many lings as possible, sacrificing as few as possible on the Banelings, and whoa, huge Banelings hit there, and absolutely demolishes tons and tons of lings there. That actually wasn't that bad for units lost because he actually did lose quite a few drones there. Actually, only 4 drones killed, maybe 5. Oh, not quite. So far, Monster was droning behind that though, so he is now ahead in drones, even though he was behind a little bit earlier. Gonna try and block the ramp with queens to prevent this counter run by here. Meanwhile, he is indeed, whoops, he is indeed producing a couple banelings, but accidentally let some lings in there. That could be bad, but the banelings do get a hit, a goodish hit, and that ling is gonna get cleaned up and gonna go add a roach horn. Actually, completely skipping banelings this time. Blue's going for the +1 carapace of. Oh, he's going double upgrades. Okay, never mind. He's getting the melee and carapace for his lings. Perhaps he is skipping roaches, going straight for some sort of infester play. Perhaps. Maybe not. I'm not entirely sure what he's doing. But this looks like it's. Whoa, that was a pretty good baneling hit right there, but. Not exactly optimal, but pretty good nonetheless. 2 banelings gonna get in there. A queen goes down. 1 baneling's gonna have to die though. Sadly, that was not a very good baneling hit. Neither was that. So as of right now, Blue is actually still behind in drones, but he is ahead in lings now, and and his tech has started, whereas his is not. However, the tech advantage is going to have to go with Monster, because he does have the roach horn, and Mr. Person does not. It actually looks like Monster will be able to exploit a pretty huge timing window right about now. He can just keep making roaches, make a couple more rounds of roaches, and move out. He is completely unaware of this. He doesn't even see that he has a roach horn. He doesn't see anything. Now he sees roaches, but Violet is trying to do a counterattack, and no, he's just going to take out the third, which isn't that huge of a deal. He has these banelings here to defend, but he's just going to run past, and that was risky maneuver by Violet, but I guess it paid off technically. But these lings alone almost can clean it up. These lings and that queen, those banelings, of course, will be able to clean it up. Meanwhile, roaches, oh my. 3 spines being added, but not in time. Will the melee be cancelled? No, it will not. It'll definitely be able to finish. If the roaches had started focus firing it immediately, it may have been able to kill it, but not quite. Now, reinforcing lings on the way, going to be morphing into banelings, losing a ton of drones right now. 17 workers killed in total. Those banelings are going to get in and, oh, didn't do too much, but these spine crawlers are putting in work though. Oh, and yeah, and he was forced to put these 3 spine crawlers, so in addition to that 18 killed, he also had to make 3 more spine crawlers, so you can pretty much make that 21 killed, or 22 killed now, or 23 killed now, because of the 3 unnecessary spine crawlers that that Monster forced out of his opponent. And now with these reinforcements, and the taking the third behind it, and he's way ahead in drones, Monster is just looking to take this game very easily, very soon. He doesn't even, yeah, he's not even scared of anything right now. He doesn't have to be. Yeah, these lings aren't even countering, which they should. Yeah, there we go. Now this is the only timing where he can get in and can do some damage, but there's lings waiting, there's a spine crawler waiting, and there's just not enough lings to overwhelm everything. He can kill that 1 set of red lings, but there's banelings here, and that's not. Whoa, that could have been a big hit. Keep getting relatively small hits on the banelings, but that is not a huge deal at all. 20 lings on the way, but actually those +1 lings are doing. Wow, that was ridiculous. That was actually retarded damage there, and because of this is where you see the volatility. Is that what it's called? I don't know. I don't know. But this is where you see how easily a ZVZ can turn. I mean, Violet was in a terrible shit spot, but now he's absolutely in a beautiful spot, and I don't even think Monster can win anymore. I think it's completely Violet's game to win now. Whoa, careful with the lings there. I'm sure he can still pull it back just like the other guy did, just like Violet himself did. He can pull another comeback. He does have the third going for him though, and those are nice splits there. That's good. But yeah, he's way behind in drones. Yet again, he is droning up a little bit to catch up, but now 2-2 is about to finish for Violet, and Roaches are on the way, and speed.